Hello friends and welcome. I have another big book to read today. It's called Atlantic and it's by G. Brian Karras. Atlantic is the name of an ocean, one of our big oceans on the earth. And this is a big book to read about that big ocean. We have our story that's an informational text and it's followed by some poems. I am the Atlantic Ocean. I begin where the land runs out at the end of yards and streets and hills. I am the blue water at the beach, the waves, mist and storms. That salty smell is me too. I stretch from the icy poles, north and south. I rub shoulders with North America and bump into Africa. I slosh around South America and crash into Europe. But I don't end there. The Pacific and Indian, Arctic and Antarctic are my relatives. We are one big family. Those are all oceans of the world. My water doesn't stay in one place. It travels from continent to continent. So that iceberg floating past someone's window one day will sometime find itself lapping at your toes on a warm sandy beach. My fingers reach out. My fingers stretch out. Bays and inlets reach far into the land. Gulfs, seas, sounds, and channels lead to me and into me. They are me. I love the artwork. Great illustrations. I am here day and night, heaving, raging, and lying still. Scraping away at some land and putting it someplace else bit by bit. My shape changes as it has for ages, sometimes growing, sometimes shrinking, never staying still. The sun, so many miles away, heats my water, which turns into clouds and storms that rain into me. And it starts all over again. The moon, so far out in space, pulls at me and then lets go. So my tides go in and out, ebb and flood. First, I was discovered, even though I was here first, and then conquered by men in big ships who named me. I've been crossed and probed, charted, studied, dirtied. Shows a picture of what it looks like underneath the water. Fishermen know me. They know my oyster beds and seek out my schools of fish with hooks and nets, long lines and traps. Artists paint pictures of me with cerulean, cobalt, and ultramarine. Those are all beautiful shades of blue. And poets know me with their beautiful words. The dancing shadow of your airplane skips over wave, with dolphins who sing and race, with skates and whales and fish that fly. There are a lot of beautiful creatures in the ocean and close to the ocean. Seagulls sing to me. Sand and pebbles rattle and clatter a chorus as I rush in and pull away. My words crash in your ear. Don't forget, I am here. I am the Atlantic Ocean. There are lots of interesting facts about the Atlantic Ocean. I'll read just a couple. I continue to grow a couple of inches wider each year. What will I look like 200 million years from now? I don't know. But for as old as I am and as strong as I can be, I am in danger. What doesn't belong in my water are chemical and people waste, oil and garbage. Please treat me with respect. That's what the Atlantic would say to you if it could talk. Here is some poetry that has to do with the water. If you ever is anonymous poem. Anonymous means we don't know who the author is. It could be anyone. If you ever meet a whale, you must never touch its tail. For if you if you ever touch its tail, you will never, you will never meet another whale. That's a cute poem called If You Ever. And this one is called 10 Little Fishes. 10 little fishes were swimming in a school. This one said, let's swim where it's cool. This one said, it's a very warm day. This one said, come on, let's play. This one said, I'm as hungry as can be. This one said, there's a worm for me. This one said, wait, we better look. This one said, yes, it's on a hook. This one said, can't we get it anyway? This one said, perhaps we may. This one, so very brave, grabbed a bite and swam away. And our last poem called Undersea by Marshett Chute. Beneath the waters, green and cool, the mermaids keep a swimming school. The oysters trot, the lobsters prance, the dolphins come to join the dance. But the jellyfish, who are rather small, can't seem to learn the steps at all. Oh, we have one more. This is a traditional song called A Sailor Went to Sea, Sea, Sea. A sailor went to sea, 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 to see what he could see, see, see. But all that he could see, see, see was the bottom of the deep blue sea, sea, sea. I hope you like this big book called Atlantic. And I'll read to you again soon. In the meantime, I hope that you'll keep reading. Bye.